What's up, guys? It's your girl, Zaida Lisa. Welcome to Mama's Cocktail Hour. Now, I just got a little bit of information that may clear up some things when it has to do with Jay-Z, Buzbee, and Diddy. So bring your butt in here and let's talk.
It's cocktail hour, so pour it up.
So welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please do so. We have all real conversations here on Mamas. I've been gone for a minute now. I'm back at the jump off. So let's get into it. So the streets have been flying with this Jay-Z Buzbee lawsuit that just got released. If you guys do not know, a 13-year-old victim, well, she's not 13 anymore, has now since come forward saying that she was R-worded by both Jay-Z and Diddy allegedly, okay? And so this lawsuit was issued by Mr. Buzbee himself. If you guys don't know who Buzbee is and you've been living under a rock, he is a Marine. Shout out to all my veterans out there because my husband is a Marine. And I already know that Marines are held to a certain type of standard. If you know, you know, right? If you are a military head, please write in the comments. Marines are typically the ones who are like supposed to be, you know, putting Navy SEALs aside, of course, right? The elite of the elite, right? They're typically no BS. They're typically just like people of a certain caliber. So when I thought of Buzbee and I knew that he was a Marine, I was already looking at him different in a good way, in which I know that he has morals, in which I know he wouldn't be approaching a situation that is not credible, that he doesn't have sufficient evidence to basically present. I just feel like if you're a lawyer, right, guys, and bear with me, we're getting into it. If you're a lawyer and you are trying to take down one of the biggest moguls in the hip hop game, I would hope that you come with some type of receipts, right? So if you guys don't know, NBC did an interview with the victim and they are now finding that some of her stories may be inconsistent. Now, in regards to inconsistencies, we are talking about something that happened 20 years ago. Shout out to my girl, Tisa Tell. She did an awesome live. Go check it out, in which she talks about some of the things that she found via Getty's images that solidifies that maybe some of the things that the girl is saying is correct. I think people were kind of trying to like argue the fact whether or not Eminem was a part of those MTV Music Awards, because apparently she said this happened during, I believe, the 2000s MTV Music Awards, in which Eminem was featured, and then people were like, Eminem wasn't featured. It looks like Tisa Tells did some digging. Go check it out, where she kind of solidifies that a lot of that stuff that the victim was saying was indeed true. Okay, guys. So it looks like Jay-Z made a response to the Buzbee lawsuit, in which he didn't necessarily deny the claims. He just basically spoke about how like this should get criminal if it were true. Actually, take me criminal. Let's prove this to not be true. He goes on to talk about how he has to explain this to his children and so on, right? So everybody is looking for him to be like, no, absolutely not. I did not do that. And we did not hear that in his statement, okay? So it looks like Jay-Z's lawyers are firing back. They are basically saying that, you know, there has been a lot of evidence to suggest that these claims aren't true. And now people are waiting for Buzbee to respond. And everybody's just here like, yo, so what's going on? Now, enter Jaguar Wright into the picture. Like, why is she always affiliated with Jay-Z's name? So it looks like Buzbee has came out officially on TMZ on a what is it, guys? I can't even think of the name. He came out officially to TMZ where he said that he is not working with Jaguar Wright. And where is this coming from? It looks like Jaguar Wright did a video where she basically calls up the Buzbee hotline, and I guess she fronts like she's having a conversation with someone. Don't know the logistics. It looks like Jaguar Wright is getting dragged through these internet streets, even by some people that she was actually messing with on their platform. So I gotta dive deeper into what's going on with Jaguar Wright, but she was early on a very big anti-Jay-Z advocate. I mean, I don't think it's something that like people don't know. People have heard her talk about Jay-Z over and over again. So again, it is now weird to kind of see her kind of pivot when it comes to the Carters now. And I think she's getting dragged on the internet for doing so. But again, this video is not about Jaguar Wright. No shade to her. But let's get into what it is that I heard. Okay, someone, shout out to, I think his name is Jess on Fire. He has a platform here on YouTube. He put forth this information, so let's be sure to give him credit, that I thought was insanely just so brilliant. Okay, so guys, bear with me. Get your cannabis, get your coffee, get whatever, and just bear with me and let me know what you think. What if when the feds raided Diddy's house, right? What if when they were going through all of the video footage, they found footage of alleged victims, okay? And those footage, like I'm sure if he found somebody or if the feds found somebody on a video, they have an obligation to tell that person that that person was on a video. That's clear as day, okay? They have an obligation that if they found you doing something strange for some, or something happening to you, or you being assaulted, let's just not say something strange for some change. Let me watch what I'm saying here. Let's just say like you were being assaulted in a video. They have the obligation to reach out to you to let you know what they found, okay? Let's just say that the victims in those videos were contacted. They were told that they were actually on video and they had evidence that this person was on video. And what if they told them to get a lawyer? And this is why Buzbee started his whole thing, his whole gimmick of like, hey, if you ever been, so that he can start to, he was just 2 steps ahead of the game. He knew that if they were raiding Diddy's houses, that they were going to be reaching out to potential victims, and that these victims were then in turn going to need some type of lawyer. Okay. So I say all of that to say, what if Buzbee has the video of this 13-year-old girl, and that what they were doing was basically just trying to put it out there to have Jay-Z then deny the claims, just like Diddy did. And when Diddy said, enough is enough, all of these allegations are not true, and so forth. And then the video dropped. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember after he came out and said whatever it is that he said, the video then dropped of Cassie, him doing what he did to her in that hotel room that was disgusting. And everybody just then started to question him. Now, what if, guys, all these victims that are coming out, they're coming out because there's evidence to suggest that this is true. Now, this shit is mind-blowing. Drop it in the comments, guys. I've been thinking about this all day. I had to share it. I had to come here. What if all these victims have been contacted by the FBI and told, like, hey, you need to seek some type of representation because we have video evidence suggesting you were assaulted? Then, guys, the game is over. Like, it's over. If that's why I think literally Buzbee's just out here in these streets chilling. He ain't worried about it. I'm about to take this vacation. Yeah, Jigga Man, say whatever you gotta say, because I'm coming with facts, and not just written facts. Facts. Video, actual footage is going down, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I definitely feel like there is no way that a lawyer will not come correct, especially when it comes to the biggest hip-hop billionaire mogul out here. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's your girl, Zaida Lisa. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and send me a super chat if you like. All right, guys. Love y'all, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Fuck it up, talk it up, drink in my cup, pour it up. You heard it first. Let's quench your thirst. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so rock 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up.